Your Ontraport account stores a lot of data, and you need to know how to sort through it all. Luckily for you, Ontraport has something to bring to the table to help you do just that, our Table View feature. In this video, you'll learn how to use Table View to manage your records. So pull up a seat to see what Table View is all about. In Table View, you can see a list of all the records that live inside an object. Remember that an object is one type of data that Ontraport stores for you, like contacts or messages or tasks. So let's say you click on Contacts. You'll see a list like this with all the contacts in your account all nice and organized. If you click on any other object, you'll see the same kind of list pop up for those records. These lists are called collections. Table View is one way to look at a collection of data. This Table View screen has a lot of functionality, so let's take a little tour. You'll see these column names here at the top, kind of like a spreadsheet, but more interesting. In your contacts collection, these will show fields like first name and email. In your pages collection, you'll see things like name and visits. It just depends on the object you're working with. To edit which fields you're looking at, click on the column editor here. Drag and drop to reorder the columns or adjust their size with these arrows. If you click on a column, you'll sort your list based on that value. For example, you can click the name column in your contacts collection to sort your list alphabetically. Just like every other view, Table View keeps track of your column setup on a group-by-group basis. So you can look at one set of data in one group and another bunch of columns in a different group. Not super complicated stuff, right? If you are not familiar with groups yet, definitely watch that video because groups are key for managing data in Ontraport. And right here, of course, is where you can change groups and add new ones. Up here is where you can switch to card view and back using these icons. You can also track down an individual record by searching for it here. And hot tip, the system will only search through these columns in your collection. So if you want to look up someone's email address, be sure to add a column for it first, like this. On the left here, you can select individual records or all records on a page for every record in a group. Choosing any of these will reveal the actions bar up top, where you can email all of these people at once, change a field value in their records, subscribe them to an automation, and a bunch more. We call these group actions. Of course, you can click on any record to open it. On many objects, like contacts or any other custom objects, you'll notice that when you hover over the record, a little icon appears here on the right. Let me show you what that is. When you click on a record in Contacts, you're taken to one of two record views, either Quick View or Detail View. And when you hover over a record and click that little icon on the right instead, it will take you to the other view. By default, new accounts go to Quick View when you click on the records, and Detail View when you click on the icon. But some people want that reversed, so you can flip it in your settings by going to Administration, then Personalize, and Default Contact View. Pretty slick. Okay, last thing. You also have this records per page dropdown. It's pretty self-explanatory. It lets you choose how many records you'll see at once on a page. So if you want to focus on 5 records, you can set your limit here. Or if you want to see a whole page of records, you can bump it up to something like 50. If you need to see more records in your collection, we've got you covered. Just use these arrows to flip through pages. Keep in mind that anything worth having is worth waiting for, including your records. If you're trying to load a ton of records, it's going to take time to upload. But if you're thinking nobody has time for that, choosing to upload a smaller number of records can speed things up. So there you go. Now you can use Table View to sift and sort through all your records to your heart's content. But there are a few more types of views that you'll want to use in other cases. You can learn about those in our Card View, Quick View, and Detail View videos.